Oh my. Guys, I'm hungry and I'm excited. We have two chicken menus. One is from 2006. Let me start with this one. This is from Eric in Alaska. This menu itself is menu number 5, chicken breast, from 2006. They began this menu in 03 and ended it in 09, so we're right in the middle. So that's going to be a good one. And then I have the new one, chicken chunks. It's white meat, so presumably mostly breast meat, and it came out in 2016 is when it was introduced, but this was actually packed in 2023. Let's get them open and see what we have. Let's get the old one out first here. First of all, okay, right up top, we have our chicken breast grilled and seasoned right there. Set it down. It has, what does it have? 110 calories in it, so that's real chicken breast, I'd say. And then we have, boy, there's a lot in here. Got our hot beverage bag. Guys, it's about 83, 84 degrees out here. I'm not drinking any hot beverages, sorry. We got our heater. We will heat things up today. We've got our accessory pack. What do we have here? Ooh, iced tea. Makes 6 fluid ounces. Moist towelette, iodized salt, our gum, the toilet paper, and matches. And I had somebody ask me in a comment, why do they put matches in there? I think it might be leftover from when they packed cigarettes in the MRE, actually in the C rations. That's ended in 72, so it's taken them, what's that, 30 plus years to get rid of the matches, almost 40 years. They don't put matches in them anymore. There we go, matches work fine. Ooh, minestrone soup. There you go. Check that out a minute.
What is minestrone soup?
That's going to be, you know, we'll have to see. I know what it is, but I don't think I can describe it, but we'll definitely want to heat that up. There's our minestrone. It's interesting, the minestrone soup has 220 calories, chicken breast 110, so a little more fat content, I guess, than the minestrone. Ooh, spice pound cake. We'll open that up right away. Now, ooh, this might be unfortunate. It's real dry. That did its job. Yeah, it smells good, I will say that. 300 calories in it. Kind of interesting. Wheat snack bread. Good stuff there.
You can make yourself a chicken sandwich.
Yes, indeed. If I can cut that thin enough, huh? Look here. Interesting. A slice of bread on average 110, 120 calories. This has 180 calories. They pack it full for us. French vanilla cappuccino. Can you drink that cold?
It depends on how they mix it, because sometimes they'll make like instant packs that do dissolve in cold water. Okay. But mostly you do have to have hot water. You know, this says hot or cold, so we might have to try some cappuccino. Ooh, milk chocolate M&Ms. All right. They've been in our air-conditioned condo. I better eat these quickly so we don't lose them to the melt factor, right? Mm-hmm. Let's see how older. Oh man, they look good. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And let's see what else. Oh, we've got, never seen this. Jalapeno ketchup. What?
Yes, indeed. All right, let's see what jalapeno ketchup looks like, guys. Go. Put that over here. Oh, it's pretty dark. Ketchup ought not be that dark in my way of thinking, anyway. Maybe the jalapenos added a little darkness to it. We'll see what happens. And oh man, we got jalapeno cheese spread too. Actually, cheese spread with jalapenos, so it's a little different. We will have to put that on the tray. Let's see here. Ooh, this is quite dark. You know, I'm going to move it. We're going to, sorry, Ace, we're going to go right over here. By the way, my cameraman, you may know him, and I say that not jokingly because some people that have been watching my videos recently don't know who Ace Videos is. Oh, that really does not look good.
It smells suspicious.
And it looks kind of disgusting. That's sharp. Anyway, thank you to Ace Videos. He's the cameraman right now, and I appreciate you helping me out on this. And he's also the reason I'm here on the Grand Cayman Island, because I'm helping him do some videos. He and I are doing video work, and his mom is here with us. She's kind of behind the scenes help, and yeah, we're all working on our videos out here together, among other things. So thank you, Ace.
You're welcome.
Let's see here. Let's get our mains. I'm going to put the soup in first because we got to make sure that soup heats up. And the chicken breast. All right, add our little bit of water. It's kind of interesting to me because these things are still good after all these years. Or at least they have been. Yeah, it's heating up right away. I can feel it. Very cool. All right. Fold that over. Let her heat up. All right, got the spoon. Let's see here, I think we should, let's make our iced tea first, and we'll do our French vanilla cappuccino last, see if there's a dessert type thing there. But let's put this together. Boy, the breeze is really strong up here. We're on the roof of our condo. It smells good. All right. And I'm supposed to add 6 ounces, which is going to be about a 1/4 of a canteen cup, so that's not much. That'll be about a cup and 2 ounces. About that much right there. All right, I can smell that mixed with the jalapeno. We'll let that set for a minute. Let's open the new menu. In fact, I'm going to slide this over just a skosh and give our new one center stage.
Did you say it makes 6 ounces or 16?
6.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Just a little cup.
Yeah, a little cup. All right. Let's see what we have.
Oh, I see peanut M&Ms right away.
Oh, really?
I
oh,
spotted them from
I
here.
missed them. Oh, excellent. Tortillas, plain. These are usually quite good. That's interesting because we have white chicken chunks. That's gonna be fine and fun, I think. These are quite dry, I would say, and that just kind of fell right apart. That's all right. The chicken chunks have 150 calories compared to 110 for the chicken breast. Lemon, lime flavored, no fruit juice, but that's all right. We're gonna open this up, and they make these so you can actually just open it up, add, let's see how many ounces of water do we add. 12 ounces, a 1/2 a canteen cup to this, and then you can stir it up in here. So instead of doing it in here, let's pour it out in a clear glass so everybody can kind of get a visual on that.
Very powdery.
I might hold back on a little water so we get a little more water for this one. We'll go right about there. Let's grab our spoon here. Stir this up good. Boy, this is that. That's interesting. This is a newer MRE, but it doesn't look at. Can you see the clotted stuff in there? Not good. We'll leave that set a bit. A lot of sediment in there. Oh man, these are my favorite M&Ms right here. Oh my goodness, peanut M&Ms. Oh, now that is goodness itself.
Yeah, they really made a nice upgrade from M&Ms, which I like, but to the peanut M&Ms.
Definitely. All right, we have our cheese spread. We will knead that up good, and let's get that out on the tray. This is going to look a lot better, I'll guarantee you that. Yeah, that looks more like cheese spread. Yeah, there you go. That got it all pretty much. And then we have our delightful fat-free mayonnaise. The trouble with fat-free mayonnaise is it tastes sweet. It's just weird tasting. It's not too bad, I have to admit. Last time I went in and tried some, it was like, well, okay, it went good with whatever I paired it with, but we'll see if it still holds up this time and it's any good. We got our accessory packet. Again, this is the new MRE chicken. Moist towelette. Salt, that's good. You know, back in the day when I was first in, we had salt and pepper with every C ration or MRE, but anymore they just put salt if you get salt. We got our gum. Oh wait, we have matches in this one. That's weird. Toilet paper and matches in a brand new MRE. Now I've seen some brand new MREs that didn't have matches, so you know what I might be thinking of are the cold weather MREs, the new cold weather. Maybe they're the ones that don't have matches. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Oh man, we've got some good desserts today, folks. Marbled pound cake. Woo. Man, oh, now look at how, this is brand new. That's how a pound cake ought to look like, spiced or marbled, whatever. That, look at the comparison. Those, yeah, this definitely, the looks wins hands down right there.
They gave you two really nice desserts with the new one.
Yes, yes, absolutely. All right, we got to take our, we're going to stick our oven under the tray a bit, hold it down. We have baked snack crackers. I don't think I've ever had baked snack crackers. I'm hoping they're like Ritz or something. They're very crumbly. They didn't make the trip too well, I would say. Oh, they're like Cheetos, or is that what? No? Cheez-Its, yeah. Yeah, real crumbly Cheez-Its. Oh, there are a couple Cheez-Its.
They didn't, like I said, they didn't pack too well.
No, they didn't. They didn't. But that's all right. They'll work out good. Those will be tasty, I'm sure. And finally, we have our white chicken chunks right there. Yeah, pre-formed pack. So let's get that in the oven, get it heating up, and get started. While I'm opening this, I was thinking, I saw something online the other day. I thought I gotta mention this because I don't think I've talked about this before. When we were in boot camp, we had to learn all kinds of stuff, general orders and what to do if you're captured and all these things. And among them was emergency, like if you're in combat and somebody gets hurt and you have to help the medic, which we had corpsmen in the Marine Corps, Navy corpsmen. By the way, they're as much Marines as Marines are, to most Marines' way of thinking. But we had to learn the 4 life-saving steps. That's what they were called. Restore the breathing, stop the bleeding, protect the wound, and treat for shock. And that, we said that what would happen is at night or when you were waiting to get in somewhere for a class or whatever, the drill instructor would just say, all right, general orders or what to do in emergency situations or whatever we were trying to learn. All in unison, we would say, restore the breathing, stop the bleeding, protect the wound, treat for shock, sir. And we just did that over and over. We did it hundreds of times along with all these other things we had to learn. And that's how they got you to learn this stuff in the Marine Corps that is important to have to remember if you're in combat situations and you'd never heard of it. Most of us never heard of this kind of stuff before. So it was a good way to learn because it still sticks with you. Well, while things are heating up there, guys, let's say a prayer and get started on some of these items. Lord God in heaven, thank you so much for this day and this beautiful area we get to be in today. I just ask you to bless this food to my body and thank you for being able to share this with folks out there now. In Christ's name, amen.
Amen.
Well, I've got to start with dessert first. Kids, don't try this at home. We'll go with the old menu first. So M&Ms, you can see some of the white, a little on the red ones especially, a little bit of white where they're older. I think that's what happens to M&Ms. But there's some good colors there. We'll try one of each color. You got orange, yellow, brown, blue, and red. So that's kind of fun. 5 colors. That chocolate's good. What do you think, Jason? Oh, that's good stuff. Not bad at all.
M&M's age really well.
And they do. Let's see. 06, 16 to 24. That's 18-year-old M&Ms.
Huh.
Huge.
Which is surprising for a a milk-based chocolate.
Yes, yes, that's right. That's right. All right, let's try a little bit of our Iced tea, that looks good. That looks like your mama's iced tea.
Can't see through it.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Coca-Cola. You know what? That's pretty darn good. It has the lemon with it. So that combined with a strong iced tea, that's a good iced tea. They've got enough sweetener in there. You want to try any of this?
Sure.
That's put some cracked ice on it. My only complaint is there's not enough there.
Yeah, they need to put more.
Barely wet your whistle with that.
It's a supreme iced tea, though.
Very good. Well, let's try the next dessert on our old menu. Let's see what 18-year-old spice cake tastes like. It smells good. It smells a little bit spicy and pumpkin-y. I think that's because pumpkin usually has a lot of spice in it too, so. Real crumbly. Yeah, it's all right. I'm really hungry, and it's still just all right. Yeah, there's just something old tasting about it. It's not bad. I can taste the spicy of the spice cake, and like I say, because of the spice, I think there's a pumpkin flavor to it. But it's dry, and I've got some good stuff over here, I think. So I'm going to save some room for the good stuff. We'll cleanse the old palate with some iced tea. There we go. Well, let's move on to our new dessert. We have green in this case. Oh, we had green in the other. Yellow, blue, red, and orange. Got to try one of each, see. And we don't have any blacks in this, or browns. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I love peanut M&Ms.
Me too.
There's enough candy in them, enough chocolate, enough peanut butter, just the right ratio. You can't lose. That's a winner every time. Very good. I don't know if it's right to say that we'll cleanse the palate with lemon lime, but we'll try some lemon lime. You know what I am seriously going to do? I'm going to take a drink of water because I got a lot of candy and nuts going on. There we go. That's better. All right, lemon lime. It's good, but can you see? I stirred the heck out of it, and you still have junk in the bottom.
Huh.
That's too bad, because I think if that were mixed up, it would be even more flavorful. As it is, it tastes a little bit like Gatorade. You know, not real heavy flavor, but I can't get that other to dissolve, so we'll take it. Let's take a look at the marble cake here. That just looks good. It's moist. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my.
I'll take a piece of that.
You want to hear? I'll give you that one. Okay.
This one, quarter.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. I can taste vanilla. I love vanilla. My first bite, I got mostly vanilla, but there is some chocolate powder, chocolate cocoa in it. So if you want part of that?
Oh, sure.
Man, you got the
big piece.
There's, I'm tasting the cocoa powder a little bit. So that is fantastic. That's a great combo. I love that cake. I love. I'll tell you, the MREs, the new MREs with their different pound cakes and the different kinds of cakes they have. We did that one video. I think we what did we do? We did 6 different pound cakes and cakes from the MREs. They were all good. Every one of them was decent. I mean, there were some better than others, but that was, they just are good. And that marbled one is especially good. There you go. Well, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's open our first one here. We've got our minestrone soup and the chicken breast. We'll have our soup first. Ooh, that is hot. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the old canteen cup out. We're going to get our minestrone soup. It is warm. That bottom part is especially hot. Mix it up good and pour it into the canteen cup because I don't trust putting it out on the tray. Now this top part isn't as warm, but hopefully you guys will get to see. Ooh.
Ooh,
now this is old.
It's not very soup-like.
No, that's interesting. It's this smells not 100%. Let's put it that way. And I'm being kind by saying that too. I would say squeeze all the goodness out of it, but...
And it looks dark too, like the noodles look off. So... yeah. That might be something.
We'll tread lightly here. Let's just see. Okay, so this is cool. So minestrone, there should be more soup in it, but you got a little tomato, which might be bad. I have kidney beans. You have peas, corn. So, and then you have shell noodles. And yeah. So let's, it doesn't smell bad, it just smells like old. No.
It's bad. Yeah, when shell noodles go from like a pasta yellow to like gray, I was kind of concerned.
I don't want to take a chance on that. I have a cast iron gut, but I don't want to take it to the limit there. No reason. We'll live to eat another day here. Yeah, that's a little bit past my comfort level. So, I want to be smart about this. That's not going to work. All right, let's get our chicken onto the tray. Again, 18-year-old chicken breast. That looks normal. I mean, it's because it's pressed. It's you know, chicken breast that's chopped up and then they form it into a patty.
It's not gray though.
Yeah. And I can smell chicken. It actually smells good. Smells decent. So that's what you're looking at. Oh, that's interesting. On the back side, it has grill marks. It's just like eating a McDonald's grilled chicken sandwich, I guess. Not really, because McDonald's has actual chicken breast. This is chopped chicken breast. We'll give it a whirl. Smells great. It smells like chicken spam. Quite dry. I guess you'd expect that. I'm not going to be able to cut my bread in half, so what we'll do is we will take a chunk of chicken here and put that on in betwixt two pieces of bread.
Looks like a Spam sandwich to me.
Yeah. We'll take a little of the jalapeno ketchup. You know what, before I do that, because this is good, I know that works. That dog will hunt. Let's see if this will. I think that's all right.
Kind of hard to tell with jalapeno.
Yeah, oh, it's jalapeno. Yes. It sure is. So our tomato with jalapeno ketchup is fine. It's okay. This here, it's really disgusting looking, I think. It smells sharp. It's just really sharp. It doesn't taste bad, it's just sharp. It's got jalapeno in it too. So let's do this. Take a little cheese, a little ketchup, daub it on there like so. That really doesn't do anything to improve the taste of that chicken. I know it's hard to believe.
I've never even heard of jalapeno ketchup till today.
Yeah, but I think it's the sharpness of the cheddar that's really cutting into it. So let's do this. Let's just do the jalapeno ketchup. Yeah, it's just overtaken everything there. Yeah, the bread is dry, the chicken is dry. That adds a little moisture to it, but that's about it. This meal, 18 years later, isn't one to jump out after, I would say. So, one other interesting thing though, we do have this cappuccino, That came with the old one, but there's no Taster's Choice or Bill's Brew. And with a new one, no Bill's Brew.
That's surprising.
Yeah, that's unusual, I think. So, but I do want to cleanse the palate. I emptied the iced tea out of there. Let's make some cold brew cappuccino. All right, let's get this open up. Now, again, it's blowing like crazy up here, so we'll have to be careful pouring this in. Oh, I got cappuccino in my cheese. Doggone it.
Cappuccino cheese.
Cheese ought not taste like cappuccino. There we go. And we'll add 6 ounces or a quarter canteen cup. It's going to be right about there. It's not, well, that's a little shy. There we go. Try to get the ketchup off of there. All right. We're going to set this whole thing aside there. That, other than the M&Ms, that was kind of a disappointment, actually. Now, let's get our napkins out here. Because I don't want cappuccino in my chicken chunks, we're going to go ahead and wipe that powder out of there. Can't get it off the cheese, but I can get it out of there. Okay.
Cappuccino chicken.
Something about the way you put that. Happy to say this is good and hot. Let's see what it looks like here. Well, that's definitely chicken chunks, isn't it? And it's white meat. It looks kind of like tuna.
Yeah, it does. I thought there'd be like a bunch of seasonings and like vegetables with it. I didn't realize it'd just be like just pure.
That's where they gave you the fat-free mayonnaise, Asa. There you go. Now, I think the best way to attack this is to try it first. It's nice and warm. Yeah.
I want to eat the good stuff.
It smells delicious. Oh, that's good. Wow. It's not a pulse, what do they call it, where they just pulverize the crud out of it and then they form it into a patty. They're actually striations and you know, beef are actually breast chunks that you can see. So the texture is nicer. That's good. That's salted right too. I think that's a good dish. Let's do the little fat-free mayo, just a skiff. Hey, leave some of those for me. You know I love those things.
My last ones.
Yeah, okay. Put some goodly amount there. Boy, nothing like sweet mayonnaise. Yeah. That didn't do anything for it.
Why would they put fat-free mayonnaise and they give you like all these desserts and stuff and like crackers and they're like, oh, but you can't eat too much fat.
One subscriber suggested it had to do with how long it'll last in a packet.
Oh.
That might be part of it. I think because the first time I saw fat-free mayonnaise, it was in a vegetarian MRE. I thought, what's going on with this? You know, so, but I think it might have to do with how long it lasts. So we'll put a little cheese, which we know, in fact, oh yeah, new cheddar cheese, very creamy, very tasty. Put a little of that with our chicken. Who doesn't like chicken and cheddar cheese, huh? That's okay, but again, chicken and cheddar cheese is not my like go-to thing. So I think, in my opinion, I would just kind of take my bread and get the old chicken on there and eat it plain. That's the best way to do it. It doesn't need salt. I have a few of our crackers, very cheesy looking crackers. Crunchy. Cheez-Its, they're good. I don't care for those a lot, but those are good Cheez-Its. Wow. Well, let's see here. We have the new and the old. May I share an old with you first? I've got to cleanse my palate. You're welcome. Let me cleanse my palate a minute. Oh, wait. I didn't try the cappuccino.
Oh, I want to try that too.
Ooh, look at that! It's got a good head on it, like a good beer. Let's see here. Well, we'll give this a whirl here.
That is actually how it's supposed to look.
It smells. Oh, is it really
supposed
to have a head
mostly
on it?
Milk and foam. I think it's milk foam, and hence the topping there.
Hopefully the milk hasn't gone bad.
I think since it's powdered, it probably is fine.
Interesting. It's not bad. I've had some older cocos that went bad, that were made with milk powder.
Oh. No, that's fine. That's
yeah, 16-year-old milk powder. Yeah, that made the trip okay. Let's see. Now
I'd be happy to get that. You know, that's the cappuccino standard. That's
there is, and that is good. I don't normally drink that stuff, but I know I prefer it cold myself. Cleanse the old palate. Back to the gum. Old gum first. Cheers. Oh, that was soft. Like the humidity got it. That's a good gum. Again, though,
that's peppermint. That's not. I thought it was gonna be spearmint because it was white, but it's peppermint.
And it's flavorful as can be for about 90 seconds, and then it's done. Set that aside. There's one for you, sir. Cheerio.
Cheers.
No, that's crunchy, soft, same flavor, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Good. Again, I don't care if it's old gum or new gum, the flavor just doesn't last long in the MREs. Some people have suggested that the gum has laxative in it. I've never read that anywhere. I don't know if that's a speculation. If you know or know any articles about that, I'd be interested, but I think that might be speculation.
So do you think they improved it?
This new one is definitely an improvement. Number one, the M&Ms. Number two, the marble pound cake is better than a spice pound cake, even when they're new. I like this kind of bread with the chicken as opposed to this kind of bread with the chicken. There's just too much. There's too much going on there. And again, even new, I don't care for ketchup and jalapeno cheese with chicken. That just doesn't make sense to me. And because it's fat-free mayonnaise, that didn't necessarily go with this, but that chicken is really good, partly because it's brand new, but it really is good chicken. And then you have your bonus crackers. So, well guys, thanks for hanging out. Let's get after the next one.